If you make your content about nothing but you're going to struggle to grow an audience. Those are straight up facts, my friend. As humans, we consume content very selfishly. Whenever we're scrolling, we're subconsciously asking, what's in this for me? So if your content is all, here's my day in the life, here's my morning routine, here's my outfit, my nails, here are the books that I am reading, here are the products I am buying, here's what my business did this week, you're essentially forcing people to do the work of figuring out why that matters to them, by which time they have scrolled away. Now, does that mean you shouldn't talk about yourself in your content? No, you absolutely should. It's your account. That's the whole point. But there needs to be some explicit value in it for your audience. I have a technique that I'm going to teach you which turns selfish content into unselfish content every single time. It is called the Me, We, You framework. It's something that I teach in the Content Club, which is my course and community for content creators. It's especially helpful to lifestyle creators or anybody who documents themselves in their content. But generally speaking, it's just a very good framework for all content. So it works in 3 steps. Me, you start by talking about yourself. Then we, you zoom out and make it universal. Then you flip it towards the person watching. And I'm going to show you how to do this. So if you were like a fitness creator, it might be starting your video with something like this. I stopped going to the gym for 3 months and I lost all of my progress. Then you zoom out and you make it universal. And you say something like, I know this happens to so many people when life gets busy. Then you flip it towards the person watching. If you're trying to get back into the gym, start with this instead of going all in. If you're a beauty creator, you might start with something like, I spent years doing my makeup in a way that did not suit me. And then you zoom out and you make it universal. And I see a lot of other girls copying trends that don't work for them. And then you flip it and move it towards the person watching. If you feel like your makeup never looks right, I think I figured out why. You just need to remember that people don't necessarily care about your story in isolation. They care about what your story means to them. Whether you're educating people through what you've been through, whether you're giving people something relatable, whether you're entertaining them in some kind of way, there needs to be value for your audience. So the Me, We, You framework really helps with that.